Hello, this is Chillin' Misha, and in this video I'm going to talk about what type of videos I actually want to make. Now that I know what I want to use as an art medium, it's time to start thinking about what content I want to make. This is really the biggest question. I watch a lot of studio videos and other artists on YouTube and was looking at like what type of videos are popular or what type of videos that they like to make. And I looked at a lot and I kind of broke it down to some categories and trying to see like which one suits me best as an artist. The first type of video I see a lot of is the day of life videos, like artists showing off like what they do during the day, working on some artwork later and stuff like that. But currently I'm not doing nothing really interesting. I'm recovering from a lot of financial burdens that, like I said, life just in general happens. And because of this, I don't go to that many events. Though this year I do want to go to like my first artist alley. I haven't actually been to a convention. I'm still learning about like the main like big conventions here in Minnesota. A long time ago I went to a convention called 2D Con, which was like a gaming convention, but I didn't really do much there. The next big convention that's coming up in Minnesota is Annie Minneapolis, and I would like to go there and see what other artists are doing, like just how a convention is in general. And besides that, I kind of like going to the art world and any like small little art fairs around. So that's probably would be like good content, but I don't do that much. So I feel like the day of the life videos, I might not do as many until I have like things to actually do. I just want to apologize that I'm a little under the weather, but I just wanted to get this video out. So sorry about the coughing or sniffling or the slight breaks right now. Hopefully next video I'll be a lot more better. But I just wanted to ramble a bit right now just to get my mind out. The next type of video that I saw were teaching videos. And right now I'm relearning and starting over, so I don't really have much to teach. Sorry. So that's also a video I'm not planning to make. Though, like when I'm learning, and I'll probably throw some tips around, but I'm not going to say that I'm a teacher of the arts until I feel comfortable enough in my own skills to be able to teach anybody. The next type of videos, the ones that I think about the most or are the most popular, are like the speed drawings or the draw with me videos. The ones that they just sit down, they draw something. They probably would have like a story time or something like that. And those are kind of the videos that I'm mostly focusing on. I plan to have like 2 videos because I don't always have something to talk about. So I kind of separated into the vibe section, just a drawing with the music, like your standard, like I said, speed drawing. And then the gap section when I'm actually talking about something. Though that's not going to be much right now. But I just want to consistently try to make like a YouTube video possibly like every Friday or every other Friday. Just trying to stay consistent right now. The next type of videos are the behind the scene videos or the studio blog videos, the ones where artists have a small business and they're showing their progress of their store or their sticker club and stuff like that. And those are like the other type of video I would like to make in the future, but right now I'm not making a store. Like I said, around June, possibly at the end of June, the way things are going, I want to make like some type of merch, and then I'll probably make those type of videos of trying to market my business, even like trying to apply to like conventions, though I don't believe I'll be getting into any convention right now until like 2027 or something. Which that's the other type of video I was going to talk about, the Artist Alley shows. As I said, that the way that I'm progressing, like I'm progressing, but I'm progressing pretty slowly. And I just got to admit that. Though, so I don't see me applying or attending Artist Alley as like a artist until like probably next year, which is fine because I want to make products that I like that hopefully other people would like. Right now I'm just thinking about just making stickers and buttons, like just little small cheap little things, and possibly prints. But I'm gonna talk about that like actually in another video about like merch and like small business ideas that I'm brainstorming right now. So we'll talk about those like another time. And the other type of videos, which is the last type of video I can think of, are interviews and podcasts. I don't plan on doing those. I don't know that many artists or got that much clout or something like that. Hopefully, as I grow as an artist, I will meet other artists, especially like here in Minnesota. But those type of videos, they're interesting, but I don't plan on being an interviewee. So, no. Okay, so basically, the type of videos I want to make is just draw with me right now until like I be able to run a small business, and then we'll have videos about small business, and then hopefully next year we'll have videos about artist alleys. So I'm gonna try to work on my draw with me and also buy like better equipment. Right now I'm just using a cheap what do you call this, a ring light that I bought from Amazon, and a little tripod that's like that you can put to the side as my videos. I hope to get better equipment so I can have better lighting. Also, I want to invest in like my printer and other materials. As I said, this is what I'm going to talk about in the merch video in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I got another plan. I just got to stick to it as usual. So thank you for listening to my rambling. I'm trying to get better at like talking on the mic. Another thing I got to invest in, I'm just using my phone. So thank you again for watching me. See you next time. Bye-bye.